This is the latest budget phone from Realme, the Realme 12 Plus 5G. Realme has always been able to deliver great hardware on their phones that exceeds what you can have for the price tag. So I'm very curious to see what kind of budget phone Realme will bring to the table in 2024. And please note that I got the global version. First up, let's unbox it. Everything is packed in the same yellow box as previous Realme phones. Other than the phone, there are a clear case and a charging cable, as well as a 67-watt charger inside the package. It's a complete and perfect package, and if you compare it to other popular phones of similar price, the 67-watt fast charging brick is very competitive. And I'll test the charging performance in detail later in this video. Okay, back to the phone. The Realme 12 Plus 5G has a 6.67-inch straight screen with the vertical bezels. When I first got my hands on it, it really offered a different look than most phones on the market. In terms of screen bezels, here we have a Vivo X100 Pro for comparison. You can have an idea of how it looks like. It comes with a glossy plastic center frame, which really levels up the look of the phone when viewed from the side. And of course, such a center frame design is more prone to fingerprints when not using a case to cover it. The back is made of PU, and the version I got is named the Pioneer Green, which is a darker green. I personally prefer this more intense color. The overall design of the back is obviously originated from the Realme 12 Pro Plus, also comes with a watch design, which has a very nice effect in the light. Not only that, this phone also has a reasonable amount of features: headphone jack, microSD storage expansion, dual speakers, and under-screen fingerprint, IP54 waterproof. There's no doubt that the Realme delivers what we really want in a budget phone. The Realme 12 Plus has a 6.67-inch AMOLED screen with a resolution of 1080 by 2400. In real-world use, the brightness of the screen is very good, and you can still see what's on the phone even outside in the middle of the day. The screen uses DC light dimming for high brightness and PWM dimming for low brightness. It's worth noting that the screen supports the Rainwater Smart Touch, which allows you to use the phone normally even if there's water drops on the screen. And it also supports IP54 waterproof, so overall this phone can help you well if you need to use your phone outdoors. The chipset is Dimensity 7050 5G with LPDDR4X RAM and a UFS 3.1 internal storage. Compared to the widely used UFS 2.2 at this price point, UFS 3.1 offers almost double the sequential read and write speed. Of course, I also tested the phone's performance. You can take a closer look here. All in all, the 7050 is a perfect mid-range chip that is competent for everyday use. So we did some game tests in PUBG Mobile, smooth graphics, and extreme frame rate. The game averaged 59.6 FPS. I also tested a more graphically demanding game, Genshin Impact, which ran more smoothly with the reduced graphics, but the frame rate wasn't great. It's a mid-range chip after all. The Realme 12 Plus uses a 50-megapixel main camera and an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera, as well as a 2-megapixel macro camera. It is worth noting that the main camera supports OIS, which provides less noise and better colors in darker lighting and improves the success rate of the shot. It supports video recording at up to 4K 30fps and super stabilization at 1080p 60fps. The stabilization is pretty good. Of course, the video will have a rather large crop. It also supports high-speed continuous shooting, which allows you to take 20 photos in about 2 seconds. I tried this out during a badminton game and could clearly see me hitting the ball. Of course, I shot some sample footage and chose the Redmi Note 12 Turbo for comparison. You can take a closer look at the differences. The Realme 12 Plus supports up to 67 watts of charging power. It takes about 20 minutes to charge the phone from 0 to 50%. A full charge takes 48 minutes, which is excellent in a budget phone like this. In terms of battery life, the performance is very good thanks to the 5000 mAh battery and the chipset that doesn't consume much power. All in all, Realme 12 Plus is a good budget phone, and it is likely to be a popular choice for budget phones in the Indian market this year. So, would you go for such a well-equipped budget phone, or what do you think about this phone? Feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm Will from Gizmochina. See you next time.